Alright guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you a haul that is a little bit of recent auction winnings, and then towards the end of the video I'll just have some regular random things. Now, you haven't seen the footage video to the auction where I purchased all of the stuff that I'm going to share with you in the beginning of this video. But that video will be coming. I kind of just wanted to go ahead and make a haul a while because stuff is selling and I like to show you guys the actual item in my hand. I mean, typically I sometimes just throw up pictures, but that sometimes just isn't as fun. So I wanted to get a head start with the haul of the auction. So if you guys watch all my videos, you know, a little while back, Eric and I went to an auction that was a lot of folk art type of stuff, and we ended up spending a pretty decent amount of money there. And this next time was no exception. They still had more of this one lady's stuff. She was an absolute millionaire. Funny story before I even get into it. There was an auction company that came in before the auction company that I went to, and they deal in nothing but high-end antiques and stuff like that. And we know the lady's son that actually owns this high-end auction house. She's the one who told us about it. And they came and took all of the high-end stuff, for what they considered to be the best stuff, and then all the rest of the stuff this other auction house took, and they still had really good stuff in there. So we walked away again with some really nice pieces, and oh my gosh, it's just so exciting just to have some of this stuff pass through your hands while reselling. It's just amazing. I try not to get attached to anything that I bring in because I know I'm probably not going to keep everything. But it's still really fun to have it pass through our hands. So just to give you an idea, and we don't have all of the stuff listed yet, there is still so much stuff and still a lot of really amazing pieces. But just to give you an idea what we spent at the auction, including buyer's premium, taxes, all of that stuff, our bill was $5,696.49. If you remember my last video, we had gotten a glass Joe Peters, the B vase, right? There was another Joe Peters piece there. It wasn't as large as the B vase, but we did end up winning that. So we have another piece. We haven't listed that yet either, but you will see it when I get to the haul. So like I said, this is just some of the stuff that we won and have listed, but there's still more to come. So definitely keep an eye out for that, and obviously you'll see the things, what they sell for and stuff like that in my cha-chings and all of that good stuff. So let's just get started. So last time we were there, we won a bunch of pieces by someone named Norman Brum, and he works a lot with copper pieces, and we did win quite a few more. We won some plates. We won some plates last time, and we also won every single Norman Brum bird that they had there. Eric was just determined to win them all, and he did. So we did list some of the plates. This first one is a little rabbit plate. So this is enameled copper, and these are all signed by the artist on the back. So his stuff can sell really well. The larger the plate, typically the better price, but it also depends on what's depicted on the plate as well. So altogether, and we don't have all the plates listed yet, but altogether we paid $260 for just the plates. This one here with the rabbit we have listed as a buy it now for $59.99. I also got this little one. This is Purple Pansies plate. This one is also listed as a buy it now for $59.99. There is this cactus flower plate. This one's listed at $64.99, buy it now. Couldn't really find many of this cactus flower in our searches. These next 3 plates are ever so slightly larger. I actually sold my Norman Brum owl plate that I had in my Halloween decorating. A subscriber purchased it. Oh, I hope you cherish it so much. There was another one. This one isn't quite as cute as the one that I had before, but I did list this one for sale. It's so funny because I had that Norman Brum plate in my Halloween decorating, and I even went to the antique store and bought like a little tiny plate stand so I could like put it, you know, in my Halloween decorating. So if this one doesn't sell by the time Halloween rolls around again, I'll just have him in my decorating until he sells. But this is another owl, snowy white owl. I listed him at the same price I listed my last one at, and that was for a buy it now of $119.99. So he is a dear one. Then we have this one. This one's so cute too. This one is a little mouse, a kangaroo mouse. This one is listed as a buy it now for $69.99. And then the last one that we have that's listed, as I stated, more will be listed, and some larger ones. This one is of a hummingbird. And that one is listed as a buy it now for $49.99. At this auction, there were a lot of Oriental, Japanese vases, Chinese vases, things like that. Stuff I don't really know anything about. But that's one of the fun things about auctions, is that I can learn new things that I didn't know about before. So I decided to take a chance on some pieces, and we're just gonna go with it. This first piece is this awesome vase. Hopefully you guys can see the amazing detail on here. Now they refer to these vases as Sumida-gawa, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And a lot of the times, those types of pieces will have a little, I don't know what you want to call this, a marking. It's kind of raised. Not all of them will have the marking, but a lot of them do. And this is what it says on the bottom. The lady originally paid $495 for this vase. So it's a Sumida-gawa is what they call it. I paid $70 for this vase, and I listed it on auction with a starting price of $229.99. So way cheaper than the price she paid, but you know, I only paid $70 for it, so we'll see. Like I said, I don't typically, my wheelhouse isn't vases or anything like that, but I'm learning, guys. So if anyone, you know, recognizes some of these things, and you know, it is something that you're familiar with, definitely comment down below any kind of like history or anything like that, or facts that you want to share with us so we can all learn together. This is so adorable. This was on a flat of some things that I won, and I basically only wanted these mice. These were by a lady called Deb Canham. And it's in this little box, and oh my gosh, this is the cutest freaking mouse ever. So this still has its tag on, and it's just this tiny little mohair mouse, and she's wearing, oh my gosh, do you see that? Her little pocketbook is a kitty cat head. She is so cute. So these were made by, like I said, Deb Canham. They're called mini mices, and they are limited. She only made 1,000 of them, and this was 244 of 1,000. And its name is Fifi. So these here actually can sell really well, and they're just so adorable. I think I paid $8 or so for the tray that these were on. I do have one other one that I haven't listed yet, so I averaged out that I paid about $4 a piece for these little mices. And I have this listed as a buy it now for $69.99. This was a really nice piece as well. This is by someone named, and I'm probably butchering names here, Li Gong Fang is the maker of this, and her stuff is super expensive. Like I said, this lady, millionaire, she paid originally $199 for this piece, and I'm pretty sure this is like a paperweight. It comes with like all of the paperwork, and this is like a little booklet that shows some of her pieces and stuff like that. And then this, like the presentation of this is just absolutely beautiful. So this is a crystal, very heavy piece. I'm pretty sure it's a paperweight, and it depicts some fruit over here. I think it has something to do with the Chinese New Year. This one was made during the year of prosperity. I believe it was 2011, I want to say. I'm not entirely sure. But like I said, I'm pretty sure it's like a paperweight or just like a decorative type of piece. It does have the price tag on the bottom of that too. It's called the Perfect Season. So this here we paid $30 for, and I put this on auction with a starting price of $134.99. So if the things that I have on auctions don't get bids, you guys know I typically just relist as a buy it now for that price and then just wait for the buyer to come along. So some of these pieces I don't think are quite as old as some of the other pieces. This is a really large urn style vase. It has butterflies all over. There's like a little foo dog on the lid. Take this off so you guys can see. It looks like this on the inside, just plain. And then it does have, you know, the Chinese marking on the bottom. So this here I paid $20 for, and I listed it on auction with a starting price of $79.99. I did see a pair of them listed on a website for like $100 something for the pair. I don't know if they were available anymore to purchase. I think it was like I feel like it was maybe an auction type website, but I didn't see any of these listed on eBay, so I'm not quite sure what that will fetch. I got a couple of these vases. This is the only one of this type of vase that I have listed right now. They call these Sato vases. They are cloisonne. Absolutely beautiful vases. This one is a light blue. It's got like a silver rim. It is marked Japan on the bottom. Just a really gorgeous vase, and I have quite a few of these in different colors with different flowers and stuff like that. This one here I paid $30 for, and I put it on auction with a starting price of $99.99. Like I said, some of this stuff I don't know if I'll get my asking prices for, or if I'll get more than my asking price, because I don't know a whole lot about some of the pieces themselves. But like I said, I wanted to just learn some things and take some gambles, and regardless, I got some really nice pieces. This piece came with another piece, I believe. This is a Jefferson glass green opalescent vase. Nice little stretch swung type vase. I paid $14 for this. I do think another vase came with it. I actually think it was that blue, the little blue cobalt bud vase, the frosted blue glass one that had the Made in Japan sticker that I showed in my last haul. I think that vase came with it for the $14 price. And I have this listed as a buy it now for $49.99. This piece, oh my gosh, absolutely beautiful. This is a gorgeous art glass piece, very heavy vase. I mean, look at the detailing on that. It is stunning. I love it. I hate the fact that I'm like fingerprinting this all up. This does have a signature on the side. This is by someone named Eric Bracken. So absolutely gorgeous. We paid $35 for this vase, and I have it listed on auction with a starting price of $89.99. On 3 of these types of plates, I only have 2 listed. This is the first one. It is a blue, they call these continental plates with the Majolica style, and it's like a little girl playing with a ballerina doll. So this is just a really old plate. This here I listed for, I don't have the price on this one, but I'll let you guys know when we get to the other plate what I paid. I listed this as a buy it now for $39.99. Here's another vase we won. This one has like a fluted top and just multicolored, really pretty. And it does have a sticker on the bottom, just hand-blown glass is what it says. I won this one for $16, and I have this one on auction with a starting price of $39.99. This lady had great taste as well. This is also an older one. I think this is from the 1930s. This is by a pottery company from Trenton, the Trenton Potteries, Tepico. I think they were based out of New Jersey. Really nice, like Art Deco styled bud vase. This really pretty, like natural coloring. This one here I paid $10 for, and I have it listed on auction with a starting price of $49.99. She did have a couple of the glass swung vases. There were two that I didn't end up winning because they went too high for what I thought I could resell them for. But I did nab this pretty blue Viking glass swung vase. I paid $18 for this one, and I have it listed as a buy it now for $49.99. So if you guys watched my last the video from this auction from the last time, I had gotten quite a few pieces from a studio pottery company called Three Wheel Studio Pottery, and there was one piece there, and it was this gigantic vase, and it has these three handles at the top. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at this thing. It's beautiful. And just looks like that. Their stuff is usually marked DWC on the bottom. I paid just $25 for this vase. Like, come on, 25 bucks. Their vases, like if you go on their website, they're hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars. And I listed mine on auction with a starting price of $219.99. That's what I'd like to get for it, but we'll see. All right, this next piece is so stinking cool, and this is old. This is, I think, is also from like the 1930s era. This is a green Chet glass turtle, and he's a box. He's a lidded box. I'll open him up so you can see. You can take his shell off, and he does still have his sticker in there. This guy I ended up paying just $20 for. I have him listed as a buy it now for $299.99. There is another one listed for more than that. These are hard to come by. Someone has just the base listed for $91, I think. So theirs isn't even complete. So this is a really good piece. Again, surprised I got it for so incredibly cheap. Next vase I have is this one here. Another gorgeous, beautiful vase with amazing detailing. This is actually by a brand called Longwy, L-O-N-G-W-Y. Again, another company, their stuff can sell really, really high. These are definitely older vases. You can kind of see it on the bottom. It is stamped Longwy. I do have another, oh, that one already sold, but you'll see a picture of it. But I think I sold one already, and I think I do have one more by this company, so that's super exciting. I won this vase for $40, and I listed it on auction with a starting price of $89.99, and it does have bids up to $91 currently, so we'll see what it goes for. But absolutely gorgeous. All right, this next piece actually already sold, but we're getting ready to ship it out. This one is another amazing one. So this one was made by a potter named John Herbon, H-E-R-B-O-N, and it has this awesome fish on the lid. Let me take that down. Take a little peek inside, and his signature on the bottom here. That's what his signature looks like. Kind of hard to see, I know. We won this for $35, and I listed it on auction with a starting price of $124.99, and it sold for $168.06. So just absolutely amazing. There's like these texture bumps all over this. It feels so cool. Let me show you the lid a little better here now that I have the base off of it. Absolutely amazing piece. Oh my goodness. I just love, like I said, I love how this stuff just like passes through my hands. Got another gorgeous vase. This is absolutely beautiful. Very heavy. It's got this golden gilt kind of look to it with these birds and flowers all over. I absolutely love this one. This does have a marking on the bottom. I do believe this is a newer vase. This isn't like one of these like older antique ones, but gorgeous nonetheless. I paid $10 for this vase, and I listed it on auction with a starting price of $79.99. I definitely think it's worth that. Here's my other plate. It looks exactly like the other one you saw, except it's pink instead of blue, but it has the same depiction of the little girl playing with her ballerina doll. I paid $30 for the 3 plates, and like I said, I still have one more to list, and it's slightly larger with a different image. And this one I have priced the same. Buy it now for $39.99. Next item, I am going to pop up a picture because it's a huge glass lampshade. This lampshade is by a company called Loetz, L-O-E-T-Z. Their stuff, oh my gosh, very, very, very expensive. This is a glass lampshade. They call this cameo glass. We paid, guys, $35 for this lampshade. That's it. $35. I have it listed for a buy it now of $799. It has a lot of watchers, so I do think someone is going to bite at some point. I'm just waiting for that right buyer to come along. I have another Semita piece. So this is made just like that vase that I showed earlier. Again, Semita. She originally paid, I kept this tag on, I didn't want to take it off. She originally paid $325 just for this little piece. It's so stinking cute. It's like a set of mushrooms with a little frog on the top. And again, like I said, the Semita, not all the time, but a lot of the times they'll have this little maker's mark on it. And this, I think, is the name of the artist who made the piece. And this is what it looks like on the bottom. So these are definitely older pieces. I paid $18 for the frog, and I have him listed as a buy it now for $299.99. So cheaper than what she originally paid, and I don't even know what year or anything like that she might have purchased it. This was random. I got a stuff, like not everything there was like super old or like antique or anything like that. I mean, there was some random stuff there as well. This is a plush stuffed animal of a vulture, and he's still in his bag. This is by a company called Hansa, and some of their plushies can sell pretty well. This Hansa brand. And I like the fact that it was still sealed and everything. I mean, his tag is still attached and all of that good stuff. I paid $4 for this plush. The Madame Alexander doll that I showed in my last haul video, that actually came with this plush as well for the $4 I paid. And I have this listed as a buy it now for $39.99. Item, I do have to pop up a picture because this already sold. This was another one of my Longwy vases. This one had cranes on it, or a crane. I paid $20 for that vase, and I put it up on auction with a starting price of $99.99, and it did get one bid. So that is what it sold for. I got another ceiling lamp shade. This one, again, amazing. Very like art deco style. They call these porcelains, I want to say is the technical term for them. So gorgeous green. This does actually glow under black light. Speaking of which, I don't have a picture of that in my listing, and I want to get one listed. So I'm gonna have to tell Eric to take a picture of this with the black light on it. Just absolutely beautiful glass. And then it has like the components on the underside so you can wire it up. So it would obviously like go up on a ceiling like this. And we paid $170 for this ceiling shade. And this one here we have listed as a buy it now for $399. So absolutely gorgeous piece. Next item I have to pop up because this already sold as well. This was for an old frog metal thermometer. This here I paid $18 for. I listed it on auction with a starting price of $59.99, and that is what it sold for. I got these really cute. These were on a tray of some stuff I won. I don't think these go together necessarily, but I mean, they'd be really cute to display together. So the first thing was this bone china. The milk is bone china. Little like spilled bucket of milk. So it was that. And then there were these little, it's all in this box here. These are so stinking cute. How did I get them out of here? Oh my gosh. It's a little blown glass cat family. So we have the mama cat, and these are all blown glass. So mama cat and all of her babies. There are four teensy tiny little blown glass cat babies in there. So how stinking cute would it be to sit this somewhere with like mama cat and all of her babies by the spilled milk? I just thought that would be so adorable. I paid $4 for these cats, and like I said, they were on a tray of some stuff I won, and I listed them as a buy it now for $19.99. That is everything for the auction winnings so far. Still have a long way to go, but this is everything that I have listed so far, and then the couple of things that have sold since I've listed them. I was gonna do some random stuff after all of this, but my video is already getting kind of long, so we'll split that up into a different video of like my random stuff. So we'll just keep this all of the same auction goodies. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know what you thought down below. Be sure to keep an eye out for when I have like the actual footage video of the auction, so you guys can see everything that was available for sale and all of that good stuff. So yeah, see you guys next time.